Skydance MacMahon has become the first Hillary Clinton-era State Department official to plead guilty to child sex charges after being indicted by the United States District Court for the Eastern District of Virginia for conspiring to produce child pornography and producing child pornography. 44-year-old Skydance MacMahon of the U.S. State Department has been accused of trafficking children across an international border and making more than 1,000 sexually explicit images and videos of minors. A mother from Halifax, Canada has also been charged in connection with the child sex case. According to investigators, the mother, who cannot be named to protect the identity of the child victims, was working with MacMahon as part of an elite pedophile ring that was trafficking children across borders to be sold into sex slavery and child porn. According to local news reports, police have laid more than a dozen charges against the 39-year-old woman, including multiple counts of sexual assault, interference, exploitation, and making, distributing and possessing child pornography. The woman is not seeking bail and will remain in custody until her next court appearance on July 26. According to the Department of Justice, MacMahon was streaming scenes of child sex abuse to high-paying elites over Skype. It is believed that Mr. MacMahon was abusing his position within the State Department to cover his child trafficking crimes, and investigators haven't ruled out further indictments of State Department employees connected to the case. Outside of his work at the State Department, Skydance MacMahon is an active member of the cosplay community and regularly dresses as a superhero to entertain children at comic book events. According to court documents, over at least a 2-year period, Skydance MacMahon conspired with an adult in Canada to produce over 1,000 sexually explicit images and videos of minor children in Canada. These images and videos were produced at the direction of MacMahon using Skype and hidden cameras. MacMahon distributed these image and video files to other users and consumers of child pornography by providing access to the files on his cloud storage services and also by directly sending the files to other users. In addition to the child pornography images and videos MacMahon himself created, he also received and possessed thousands of images and videos of child pornography. During the time he committed these offenses, MacMahon was a digital media administrator at the Foreign Services Institute of the U.S. Department of State in Arlington. He faces a mandatory minimum of 15 years and a maximum penalty of 60 years in prison when sentenced on October 12. Actual sentences for federal crimes are typically less than the maximum penalties. A federal district court judge will determine any sentence after taking into account the U.S. sentencing guidelines and other statutory factors.